Pick up a map of Alberta, and you'll see a blank spot in the southeast corner. A big empty space, or so it would seem. But sit on the prairie uplands above the South Saskatchewan River, and you'll soon see those who have lived here in the Suffield National Wildlife Area for thousands of years and whose future is in jeopardy. Pronghorn, elk, rattlesnake, the endangered burrowing owl and Ord's kangaroo rat, and literally hundreds more. Suffield National Wildlife Area covers 458 square kilometers of native prairie within Canadian Forces Base Suffield. In 2003, it was set aside by the Government of Canada as a life-supporting refuge for more than 1,100 species of animals and plants uniquely adapted to this grassland region, one of the last large remaining tracts of natural grassland in Canada. Within this prairie preserve, more than 1,000 gas wells are already in production. The governments of Canada and Alberta are now considering Encana Corporation's proposal to add another 1,275 wells and construct 200 kilometers of pipeline. This project, if approved, would increase the well density to 16 wells per square mile in some areas, with serious impacts to 94 designated species of concern, including 18 species facing extinction. First Nations historical sites are at risk of disturbance: medicine wheels, bison kill sites, and stone cairns. Encana's recent environmental record does not bode well for those who call this place home. In 2007, government documents revealed that Encana's recent drilling in CFB Suffield showed an increase in noxious weeds, disregard for species already at risk, improper waste management, lack of promised monitoring, and inappropriate reclamation efforts. And now Encana is in court, charged with violating Canada's Wildlife Act by installing a portion of pipeline in the Suffield National Wildlife Area without a permit. The fate of the Suffield National Wildlife Area will be decided soon, setting an important precedent for other national protected areas. In October 2008, Encana's application goes to a federal provincial hearing. Once the hearing panel has made its decision, the Federal Environment Minister and the Prime Minister of Canada will have the final say. To have your say, write to the Joint Review Panel, contact Canada's Prime Minister and Minister for the Environment, and speak to Encana's decision makers. Make your voice heard for the permanent security of this rare and precious Canadian prairie wilderness and the wildlife that depend on it for their survival. A national wildlife area is no place for industrial development. This Canadian treasure can't sustain any further damage. Help save Suffield.